Alright, what is going on, everyone? It is Super here, and welcome to another MKX video. This one is actually very important for a lot of us who still really enjoy playing Mortal Kombat X, and it's great fucking news. So today, while I was recording some videos, I actually just hopped up on Twitter, and the first thing that I see, by the way, my Twitter is going to be linked in the description, shameless plug, go follow me. I talk to everyone on there, shameless plug like I said, but so I went on Twitter, and the first thing that I see is this tweet by Ed Boon right here. I'll put it on the screen right now. It says, MKXL players, we will soon release a game balance patch, and ideally would like to target its release along with the PC launch of MKXL. So there we have it, guys. It is finally officially confirmed by Ed Boon that there will 100% be one last balance patch for Mortal Kombat XL. So the balance patch were all rumors. A lot of people were speculating that there was going to be a patch because the state of the game right now, it's a little stale. You know, we've had this patch since MKXL came out, so it has gotten a little stale. I think a new patch would definitely revitalize Mortal Kombat X for a little bit, at least until Injustice 2 comes out. So everyone was really hoping and wishing that there's going to be a balanced patch, especially since like the top of the top S tier characters really dominate the majority of the cast in Mortal Kombat XL right now. So we finally got an official confirmation that Ed Boon, via Ed Boon, that we're going to get a balanced patch. So the release date for the PC version of MKXL and Combat Pack 2 is October 4th. So if anything happens, he just left it right there just to, he worded it in a different way just in case maybe they can get it out by that time. Or maybe if they want to get it out a little bit before, he said, ideally, we would like to target its release date to go along with the MKXL PC. So maybe if they launch a little bit before for console or a little bit after for everyone, he just wanted to, not specifically in concrete say, this is going to be the date. So most likely it's going to happen because the same thing happened with MKXL. There was one huge patch when MKXL launched for the console, and they were saying like, ideally, we want the netcode and the new patch to come out when MKXL comes out for the consoles, and it did. So definitely be excited, expect to see a new patch or new balance of characters. And the best thing about it, we're actually going to get a little sneak peek at what's going to be happening to our characters, because Ed Boon tweeted that there was going to be a combat cast, a special combat cast, which they hadn't had since I believe MKXL came out, or even before that. So I'm happy that we're going to get to see those guys going over the patch details. I'm really excited to see what's going to be happening with all our characters. Of course, I'm going to be covering the crap out of that. I'm going to be making many videos, and when the patch actually goes live, I'm going to be live streaming and going over, everything about the patch. So hopefully, every single character gets touched in one way or another. I would definitely like to see my characters get buffed, of course. Move those bitches up to S tier. But anyways, this is definitely just going to bring a lot more excitement to Mortal Kombat X, because we know whenever I pick Alien or someone picks Alien, a lot of people don't like it. They say it's a snooze fest, stuff like that. So I'm curious to see what they're going to do to the top tier and also to the bottom tier, like Unbreakable Sub-Zero. So definitely expect the patch soon, and whenever, there's actually no dates mentioned for the Combat Cast, but whenever it happens, I'll let you guys know. You guys know that I upload a video as soon as something happens, unless my sleep schedule's fucked up, which thank God it isn't right now. I was able to cover this right away. It just literally happened, a couple hours ago. So really exciting news, and who knows, man? Who knows? Maybe in the Combat Cast they tease maybe something about a DLC. Who knows? I'm still having just a tiny bit of hope, because every time that there is a Combat Cast, they always show something a little bit extra or something. They answer a lot of questions. And they give little hints about stuff. So hopefully if they do answer questions, they could just put a nail in the coffin whether we're going to get a Combat Pack 3. At this point, there is a literally 1% chance, 2% chance that we're going to get it. And if nothing happens, if we don't get any DLC when the patch comes out, then there's not going to be any more Combat Packs, because this is definitely going to be the last patch, because after this, they're going to focus 100% on working on Injustice. So very exciting news for all of us who still really enjoy MKX. We're definitely going to be getting a patch very soon, and any new information about it, I'll let you guys know. So that's going to be it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys next time.